Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Just finished up with a stream a moment ago. Had an early morning stream, and we finished up the stream. We were on a stream series. We flipped over here, and we did some painting. Took some suggestions from you all. Also showed off a little bit of the lighting here and what we might do with it. A suggestion yesterday, I think it was Anacron, but I'm sorry if I missed who it was, because I read through some of your comments from yesterday's video on the live stream, was to put a round pole in the center. So there you go. There's a round pole in the center. Now I am out of, yes, I am out of paint. I was going to do this. Oh, okay. There's two paint to paint that. But suggestion was also to put the round dome light on top and use that to feed the wires all the way around instead of a relay. So that's what we're going to do there. Absolutely. Let me pick these up. I'll fall off the edge. We're going to go get some round dome lights. Oh, look at that. It looks like the spotlights are on right over there, but they're not even wired up. Well, that's kind of weird. I've not done any power to them yet. See, when we get closer, that's going to turn off. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. But also, to prevent any wiring from being seen, let's see. Let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like 12, 13 to get up there. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do that, because I have to wire from the generator up to there. How could I do that? I don't think I can wire from here down to the generator, can you? I think you have to go from the generator up. I don't think you can attach. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that other than build a staircase. Oh my goodness, I'd have to build a big staircase to do that. But let's let's get it in place first. Then we'll worry about hooking the wiring up. That'll be last task to take on. But we had a fun stream this morning. We're trying to finish out. We're doing a funnel system build on the stream series now. We're trying to finish out the pit, and tomorrow night we'll go live and finish that out and get building on the base. So I want these, and I want, what else do I want? I'm going to get some more paint just to have it. We're going to need to make some more paint. So you need to go get some more water. Also, I don't need 2 paintbrushes in my inventory. I'll just take this one. So we have those lights. We need to make a generator. If I don't have one sitting around here anyway. Do I have one in here? No. I have one in here. No. Okay, so generator. Let's see what we need real quick for a generator bank. A little bit of everything for electronic components and so forth. Let's go ahead and make a couple. Well, let's make 4. We're going to need at least 4, but we're probably going to need about 5 or 6, honestly. Let's stick these back in here. That's kind of the problem with the limited amount of power we can provide in a generator now. Suggestion was made yesterday to link my hallway lights over to those lights. But problem is I'm almost capped out on all of the hallway light generators. Even if we put 600 engines in there, we're still going to be close. We're still going to be real close on power. Let's go ahead and grab a couple engines too while we're here. We'll grab the 2 better engines that we have, because I want to see what these look like. But an idea would be, sure I have gas. Not enough though, not enough. To dig up underneath, do the wiring underneath, and maybe I could provide power to all 4 with one generator. And then we could do another generator for all the lights going around the exterior portion of the base. But let's get started with this first. So, doesn't really matter where I put it. I'm not going to dig a separate area just to stick a generator to run a relay over here. I don't want to put tunnels all under the base everywhere, right? You know, I don't want to have that. So what we could do is stick a hole here. Son of a gun. You know what I didn't grab? I'll have some wood. I can make some ladders. Okay. It doesn't have to be deep. This might bother some of you what I'm about to do, but there's no more. The structural integrity is going to be fine, even though I'm leaving some of it dirt. I'm not digging that out. It'll be fine just the way it is right here. I do that a lot, and you can't tell that I didn't do that corner or that corner in concrete. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So make this as simple as possible. That should be the one where the... Let's do one more. All right, let's do the floor. Concrete as well. And do the walls in concrete. And this is my take on it. This is my idea how I would do it with no wires showing. Only thing I would have to do though, might have to auger some of this concrete out, is I would have to, we'd have to put the relay there. So we do the generator down here. Of course, it doesn't necessarily need to be. I guess I could just run. Is there no way? Is there no better way to... Am I going to have to build my way up in order to place the generator in down like that, like I want? Yeah. There we go. Well, it looks kind of silly that way. Let's just do it that way. So, boy, this is the trick. This is the trick. So we would have to go keep that line straight down to the other one and straight across that way to a relay underneath. Might actually have to do a tunnel. Let me make some ladders first here. Oh, it says I can make some steel ladders. Let's just go ahead and make a few. Oh, no. You have to make those in a workbench. I just have the resources I need to make them is all. We just upgrade these to steel eventually. So, relay is... Or the generator, I should say, is there. So the hallway could probably go right here. And that's not going to hit any pillars. Same thing here. If we did it that way, do a hallway down that way. Okay, so we would go down that way with it. Now, well, let me go ahead and get this side out too. And it would go down that way. And this one, of course, would go down this way. All right. Hallway. That one's going to be the first we'll do, only because we already have it in place. Might as well stick that under there. There's no need to leave that out. So, get my engines in here. Go ahead and fuel it a little bit. Now, the tricky part is I got to figure out how. Because, see, I can't change from the wire tool to nerd pull my way up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to get high enough that I can reach the light on top. So how can we do this? We're going to have to do this on each one, too. Well, that's going to be the other tricky thing. That's the tricky thing about having to put the power underground and drag a relay up. This thing's going to have to be much higher, like right there, to be able to get to a dome light on top of there. Okay. So we could reach that from there. Can we reach it from here? Can't even really see it from here, can you? Because I think I'm colliding with this light, the spotlight. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I can probably reach it from there. Okay, so now we just need to build a stairs to get up here. Do one more here. You know what I could do? This would make the most sense right here. This would make the most sense right here. Doesn't matter. It's not a waste. It's just some wood. It's just some wood. But I had to actually build most of this up anyway, because I couldn't just jump off the side. I don't want to break my leg. I'm trying to remove them without removing the key component of what we're doing here. All right, take that. And put these you know what I mean? And then I could get up here and hook that up. So let's see if this is all possible what I propose to do here. I should be able to pull that. Maybe it's because I'm over one block. Maybe that's what it is. So let's do this number right here. Or maybe even if you, because I'm out a couple blocks here. Oof, I don't want to fall down off of this thing. Should be able to pull it a good many blocks, because that light is on the very tip top. That's going to be the trick, getting it yeah, see, it's red right there. I don't know how I can do this. Maybe I could, you know, because if we're not going to worry about wires going across the top of the hallways, we could actually lower this a little bit. And we talked about that yesterday, lowering it a block or two. I could actually lower it a block or two, because right now, if I were standing here, I can reach across like 4 or 5 blocks. So if I could reach up from down there, right there, if I could reach from right there and get it, you know, I could hook that up. I could hook that up. But to get how much I can inch up, right there is where I can't go any higher. I can go right there, and I could probably reach over and grab that, just like I can grab these, but I can't see it. Can't see it. So if I just drop this all down, do I have a land claim on me? I do. If I could just drop this all down like 1 or 2 blocks, then we'd be able to accomplish what we're trying to do here and hide the wiring. Let's see if I can stick that there. 10 seconds on each light. Well, outside of the 10 seconds for each light, this will only take a moment to do. But I think it's going to be the better way to do it. It's not like we're trying to light up here anyway, way up in the sky. Because I'm going to aim these lights down towards the base and the ground. Someone also suggested that I not put these plates up here. Now, the whole reason I put the plates was so that the supports for the bottom of each spotlight don't show. If it were just a can light, it wouldn't look so bad. But because it has that X support bottom on it, it looks kind of silly just suspended in the air. That's why I put the plate underneath so it would look, son of a guns. Oh, there's the auto turret. It's either a horde or a screamer. Sounds like a wandering horde. Oh, I wonder if they can see me. Oh, I bet they can see me. That's not good because that's just rebar down there. And they're still coming too. Don't take out my only way down, zombies. Don't do it. Heck, they can even climb the ladder, though, honestly. They could climb the ladder and get up here where I'm at. That would be tricky. Whoa! A body tried to get up on here. It's like playing a little mini game right there. Let's see if we can flip the body up onto the rebar. All right, one more. And then we'll drop this down a couple levels. I think it'd be just fine. So they're saying that, you know, I guess they're going to have a problem aiming the light down past the plates here, but I don't think I will. It's just going to angle down ever so slightly. You know? All right. Take this down. Let's see. So that's 1. This is 2. Okay. Let me get my dome light back out. Actually, let me get my paintbrush back out. We don't need those wire relays. Medicine cabinet. You know, instead of the medicine cabinet, why don't we do the granite, like what we talked about on our stream? On the stream we're gonna make the supports the granite, the black granite color. Sounds like a superhero, black granite. And so why not, there we go. Why not do it that color? And we're gonna put our light there and get our spotlights out. Okay. I wonder if I can look down and place these lights. You know what I mean? Is that possible? Can I stand on the spotlight? I'm going to fall off here. I know I'm going to fall off of here. There's no question about it. It's just a matter of when. Nah, it doesn't look like I can do that. Well, that's no problem. Let's just go down here. And build our way up onto this side now. All right, let's see what that looks like from down here before I put the plates under it. I don't know. I mean, we can always come back and put the plates on it. I'm going to leave it like this for this episode. And I kind of like the way this looks over here. You know, I like having the support underneath. Let me know what you think about that. If you don't mind that it's just hanging in midair. But I think it looks better with the plates underneath. But just for today, let's see now if I can do what I propose to do with the wire. We should have no issue doing it now. Okay, so that's done. It's wired. Let's hop over here. That. And that. 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 Ooh, I just thought of something I need to do. I just thought of something that I did not do. Let's just see how it looks, and then I'll change it up the way I'm talking about, or thinking about changing it up. Let's get down here without falling off. Let's power this sucker up. It's kind of a shame it's not nighttime, so we could really see what it looks like. Illuminated. Okay. So then the other thing would be that we're going to do is, like, we'd actually click in here, aim it down there. You know what I mean? Aim it at the base. Same thing there. On each one, we need to go around and aim it so that it's partially on the ground and partially on the base. You know? And I think it'll look good if we do that. So let me know what you think without the plates up here. I kind of like it with the plates. May end up just going with it that way anyway. I don't think the plates are going to take away from the amount of lighting I can provide for down here. So that's that. But what I wanted to do, let's see if I have any in my inventory. We don't have any in my inventory. Switch. I need a switch. And I also need to put my Langclan block down and pick this generator up. Let's turn it off. Kind of a shame I'm not going to get my fuel back that I put in there. It's all right. It's all right. You can pick up a generator in 4 seconds. A little spotlight takes 10. Oh yeah, so I'll go over what we did on the stream at the end. So we decided to go with the supports granite. I have not decided yet on the floor. We tried, as you can see, multiple different colors. And I kind of liked, I'll show you one that I like more than the rest. Let's go roller. Oh. And right here, concrete blocks. I kind of like that the best. It has texture to it, but it's not overbearing. You know, we're certainly going to have to paint the floor first before we go painting the pillars. But I don't know. We tried several things, and it's not super futuristic looking or modern or whatever. But I think it looks better than most of the other options we had. I was going to do the metal tread plate, but everyone said there was not enough contrast between the pillars and the floor. Also, I tried the refrigerator bottom right here. I kind of like the way that looks. I think that looks kind of cool, you know? But some people were saying it looks like oil barrels painted white and stacked on top of each other. So we just went with the black granite, and that fits the theme of the base anyway. It's not the medicine cabinet shiny. It's a flatter color. If we did that, then we would do these poles in the center because they're the same 100 poles out of the same thing. But the more I look at that, the more I do not like it at all. I feel like we need to have plates underneath those lights to make them look right. Let you look at it for just a second while I take a sip of my tasty beverage. So I've been running my mouth for a good many hours now this morning. I woke up talking this morning with that stream. Need to repair my nail gun again. Nail gun's almost broken. I've upgraded a lot of blocks, folks. A lot of concrete. Can I do that with a repair kit? I think you can. Yeah. Alright, so go to my electrical box here and switches. No, not the kind Christine uses on Draco. The kind we used to upgrade. Ooh, this one's out of fuel. We can never let that run out of fuel. Let's get some fuel going. We'll just stick the frames in there for now. That's good. And 5,000. Get that going. Sand. Stick the sand over here. And this forge, it needs more fuel. We put our fuel in this one. Yep. All right. We have our switches. Our tool. Don't have to have our mining helmet on the base anymore. That's really cool. Yeah. Okay, so look out here and see it. What it looks like. It looks nice. It's nice. But I do think it needs the plates underneath. It needs something underneath. I don't know what. This block did already dry. Let me repair this. And I'll show you why I did what I did there. Once we get this in place, we're going to put this down like that. Put this up here. Wire tool that to this. And get our generators, or generator, fueled up, turned on. The switch, gonna wire that switch to our little dome light up there. All right, all that is wired. Go back here and hit the switch. Make sure we wired each light. Okay, it's all wired. So, as you can see, the light on the ground that I've provided for the just the two that I've turned down. Turned down for what? They're perfect. They're hitting the base. They're hitting the ground. But I think, unless you all tell me differently, I think I'm going to do this right now. Let's see. Might have to build my way up from the other side now. Yeah, I can't reach over there. Yeah, see, I like that. Now, I don't know. I mean, maybe with the round circle, it doesn't look quite right, but let's paint it and see what it looks like, and then we'll decide. Can we paint that from down here? Oh, yeah. Boy, this thing has a range on it, thankfully. Okay, well, that's what it would look like. Let's kick the bottom out of that. just to get an idea of what it looks like with no obstructions in the way. And if we like it, and we like the way it looks, I'll go ahead and like wait this episode, but next episode I'll come back and I'll adjust the lights the way they should be. But now, let's go ahead and get this. Well, that land claim felt like it got stronger, more hit points or something. I'll make sure I'm in line. So if I go 1, 2 over, we almost should have gone right next to it this way, but before I even do this, let me give myself a reference point, a guide. So, uh-oh, Grand Spartan's starting to die, starting to lose wellness, starting to lose something. Do I have any goldenrod tea in my mini bike? Yes, I do. Let's just drink a couple. Get me by. That way we can just get this done. So I still need to build 2 more of these. And it's going to be simple now, especially if we do it this way. But I need to get rid of this contraption. What is this, Spartan? What is that? I was trying to build my way over to that thing. That's what it was. I need to take that down, too. We don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. All right. I need to do that. That's not a good place to put it. Because the hole's gonna be... We're gonna have to put a hole in the ground. Just temporary. We'll fill it back in. Let me go ahead and do this number right here. Boy, my little man's hungry. He's thirsty. Oh, he's in a bad way today. All right, put this here. What was that? Sound like something broke. Sound like my land claim just broke. Need to make sure I have the right height on this thing too. If I take the one directly below this out, I think it makes it the right height. The same height as the one on the opposite side. Yeah, it looks like it will. Pretty sure that's what I did over there. Take these last few spotlights out, and I think this is going to be a superior way of doing it once we get it done. It's going to look nicer and accomplish what we are trying to accomplish. And it'd be super cool. We can just do it all with one generator. And I plan on doing that. I think that's going to be how we do it. It's just one generator. Well, I said I'd have this episode up by 6 or 7 p.m. on the stream. It might be a little later than that before this gets uploaded. We're already at 34 minutes right now and 20 seconds. All right, 2 more. One and 2. Buckle my shoe. There we go. Nothing on top. All right. Get rid of our land claim. take that out. Yeah, I think it'll match. It'll look a lot better with the black granite. If that's what we're going to do the pillars out of, then I don't see why we don't do this out of it as well. All right, get my dome light up top. Get my spotlights out on my belt. All right. And we're going to go down this side because the ladders are going to go up on this side here. Give us a way up and down. Wire it up. Now, need to build my way back up here. Let's do it on the corner. See if I can make this work on the corner and get as much done as possible from one side. So that light over there, go like that. Like this. Then that side is going to go like that. And then like this. Like that. All right, so same way as the other side. We'll leave the plates off the bottom for now, but relay would have to go. I'll only have one entrance to this area because this won't be a service tunnel. We won't ever need to service this again once we put it in place. But triple check before I start digging a hole. You know how I get all crazy sometimes. So the tunnel is going to go right here. Along this hallway. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We can start from this side and go back the other way. It doesn't matter one way or the other. 6 1/2 dozen the other. There's the other side. Fill that in with rebar. So we're up on this level here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I'm going to do this right, make it look nice, I have to take these blocks out as well and do it like this. And we're going to finish out this entire hallway the way I'm doing it here. We're going to finish it all like that, but and just so it's easy to reach for now, I think I might leave that out. I'm going to put one here, take that down, get my relay right there. Guess it doesn't matter either way. However we do it. Before I upgrade, let me just pull it. Let me pull it, make sure I can pull it. Let's see, we can reach that from a long way off, but if I were to seal that like this, then I'm not going to be able to. So, sealed. Now, like I said, I'll come down here. I'll make this hallway all concrete from one end to the other. But all right, so let's go another Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Somewhere right through here. Do the same thing. All right. And go ahead and take this down. Another wandering horde. My goodness. Hopefully they don't fall in my hole. I don't want no zombies up in my hole. All right. And the last would go there, right? I actually could have gone one more block deep on that, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Is what it is. And I need to take that out and put this in there. Upgrade, 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 and you're not gonna see any of this because it's all gonna be. Oh, what am I pulling a wire to? What am I pulling a wire to? Temporarily, let's do this number. Zombies are not happy. I have a red wire. There we go. Nice. Now let's parkour. Mm-hmm. What is that? 85 watts for each pole, right? Plus the relays. Yeah, we'll have plenty. We'll have plenty left over. While we're up here, I might as well go ahead and do this because I'm sure this is the way. Just in case you didn't know the way. This is going to be the way that we're going to do it. I just need to add the plates to the bottom. Know what I mean? Get this one all dialed in. And this one dialed in. Oh, little man, I know you're hungry. And here. And here. Now, we might have to aim them down a little bit more. It might be too much light in the base, you know? I don't know. Let's jump back over. I don't think I can do the plates on here without... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do the plates from there. I'll have to build my way up to the bottom with rebar and do it this way. Uh-oh. Is it because we have a tunnel down there underneath is why I can't jump in place? Is that what it is? You see that? See how it disappeared? You can't even place that? It's using the rebar as I throw it, but it's not doing anything. Well, let's do that here. No, same thing's happening there. I guess there's an empty space under there as well. Let's try this side. Same thing over here. Well, that's not good. It's not good at all, because I need to build my way up here. Guess we could do it from here, because it's attaching to the pole. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as I hit the pole, it'll attach it. Or is that? That's not attached, is it? No, that's attached. Ah, one more. Can we slide it in? Oh! I fell like 2 blocks. I was falling off a footstool. I thought I was going to die. Yeah, I think that's just going to get fixed with a server restart or something right here. I think that's just some weird glitch or issue. I've had this before. I've had this happen to me before. All right, get my paintbrush back out. And we'll have them all on one switch, too. I don't plan on having multiple switches for these. That wouldn't make much sense to have multiple switches for these things. Another wandering horde? No, this is just the dissipated wandering horde, what was left over. They stopped right over there. Took a little break. They were tired of wandering. They were wondering where they were wandering. So they stopped, take a break, think about, rethink their lives or their lack of. Get this all painted. Let me go ahead and drop this out of the way. Is that painted? Can't tell. There it is. Concrete color and the black granite. Very similar. Very similar. So that one's done. Before we end this episode, I may as well build my way up here and get this one done as well. Now let's see if I can do that though. Now over here I can jump in place. Ooh, that's not good. I don't understand that, folks. I don't understand why I can do it on one side but not the other. I thought it was just going to be universal, but apparently it's not. See, the plates are not hindering my lighting at all. I forgot who it was that said that it may, but it's not hindering what I'm trying to do at all here. I just need it slightly downward. I need to aim it straight down, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of your light for me. There's your song for the day. It just happens naturally, folks. Can't force that. Can't force that. All right, so that's that. Now, why can't I click on it? There we go. Let's turn my headlight off. Headlamp, I guess, what we call it. Yeah. All right, so we should be able to see a little better on the at nighttime on the inside of the base right there. We need 2 more of those, and I'll seal this hole up. This hole's temporary. It's not going to stay there. We're going to seal that up with concrete. We'll finish out the hallways down there once we get it all wired and illuminated. And I need to take that thing down right there. I don't need that anymore. Well, there's your solution for wires being exposed and hiding the wires. This goes right up the pillar. That's how we do it. Let's look at it from the base perspective. Look a little something like that from in here. You know what I mean? That doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your support. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll finish this little project up. And then we'll figure out how we're going to do all of the external spotlights going around the outer ring of the base. You have yourselves a good day, good evening, and stop by the stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow night about 6 p.m. Don't know if there'll be a Let's Play tomorrow or not, but be a stream tomorrow night about 6 or 7 p.m. I hope to see you then. Take care.